Okay, welcome back. Took care of that little error. So again, this is just solo, and I'm just going to go through and give you some basics with how I fly my dropship, what goes through my head as I play. Like I said, the commentary won't be as accurate in a way, just because I'll be pausing. I'm trying to change the sound so that way it's not as loud, and I've got it down wicked low, and it just feels like it's going to be too loud. So we'll just try this, and I'll watch and see how it sounds on the stream, if you can still hear everything. So again, I'm going to call the vehicle, anti-vehicle out first with the railgun. I do this just because people like to call in their vehicles nice and early. What the fuck is that? Oh shit, I'm about to get crushed. This guy's distracting the hell out of me. Stuff like that. That's why I don't really play factional warfare, and because you can't buy assault dropship or modules for it. So let's kick this up and go out over here. Now I can focus on turrets first, which I do sometimes, but I like to make that initial pass and just see what we've got. They got a dropship back there, and just kind of get an idea for how many vehicles the enemy's looking to do, because you've probably seen it, but people, they'll call in a lot of vehicles right in the beginning of a match. So, and if you don't have any AV, that can be a problem. This guy's just in a basic ship. Now, I don't really care for the first person view. Alright, once you get low, you want to reload. Always watch your overheat, shooting bursts. And there you go. Overheated on the last shot, but I got him. It's just a Grimsness. But I'll take it. Now, we'll clear out some of these turrets and then switch to infantry, because I don't think they're going to call too many vehicles. Doesn't look like it. But in case they have a railgun back there while I'm just sitting here, I should get my hardener going. Yeah, and with the railgun, when you're at 0 heat, you can really just hold it for a little while like I just did. You get a lot of damage that way. I'm just clearing the turrets because they are a fucking nightmare with the dropship. Well, can't trust a blueberry to do anything, so try and kill this with the last few shots that I have. Oh shit, never mind. There's that railgun. Go get some more ammo. Take out that railgun. Now, resupplying is really scary now, because you really have to be right next to this thing. Some maps you have to be like on it. You have to literally be touching it in order to get resupplied, which is just obnoxious. But come back, get your ammo, mash the square button if you have basic controls, just to reload. Yeah, there's that railgun. There's all sorts of turrets on this map. I have so much trouble like seeing the dot sometimes, because it just kind of blends into the ship for me. Look at all these turrets, so many points. But you cannot leave railgun turrets. Oh, hey. Speaking of points. I will. I have a thing against dropship pilots in that I feel that no one should be allowed to fly dropships but me while I'm on the map, or people on my team, you know. So, generally speaking, I like to explode enemy dropships because it makes me feel happy. So, it's pretty much that. Look at holy crap, I think that's railgun. I didn't realize just how many turrets are on this map. Oh, cute. Blasters and missiles, the turret installations, they can look up pretty far, whereas, oh shit, the railguns can't, so you just want to watch that. People will call in LAVs and stuff like that to try and kill you. Like, they won't even want what they're calling in, but if you're hovering close by, you know, you can use that against enemy dropships too, you know. Because RDVs are just, they're brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. And it doesn't cost them anything, or, you know, it's really cheap at worst. And they can cost you upwards 500,000 ISK. Which is nice that the prices are, I feel the prices are pretty good right now for a well-fit dropship, at least compared to the past. I think that tanks are a little cheap, that they're pretty much the same price. You know, I wouldn't want to see a huge increase of that, but that's for a different thing. So this match has been pretty basic, just me trying to clear this stuff out. And again, this is because I'm playing solo. You know, if you've got a squad, a lot of guys, you can get all this stuff done a lot quicker. So it's looking like most of these turrets are cleared out, except this one's about to be hacked. And then I'll switch to infantry. Alright, I think that's a good time to switch. Like to go somewhere remote, like up here, less chance of being sniped. Turn your hardener on. In order to do this trick, you have to keep at least 2 ships stocked. So, figure, you know, and try not to get crushed in the process. Alright, so we've now switched over our roles. We are now anti-infantry. So I'm going to come down here and try and support any pushes coming in here. Looks like they've got a little bit of a defensive line here, so we want to disrupt this. And that'll let our guys come through. I'm getting hung up on invisible terrain. That's always fun. And, you know, when you're doing this, you're just, you're a force multiplier. You know, if my blueberries are intelligent enough to push, they'll have a lot of support here. And, we can break through this position, but it doesn't look like they're really doing much. They just took that turret over there, so I'm gonna clear that out while my blueberries be stupid. I think those swarms are for me. Yep. I'm gonna die. I got a little overeager there. They had more swarms than I thought, and it wouldn't let me jump out. Oh, that's why. I didn't realize he was in here. Yeah, so that was a maxed out swarm, and I was at the end of my hardener, so that was free kill for him. No problem. I didn't realize there was actually competition in here, because these guys are not doing really good. So, go figure. Whatever. I'll be poor, since I don't play with the big boys. Because I can't do planetary conquest. Well, actually, I might be able to now. But I got a new system. Okay. That is fine. I will play that game. Let that RDV go. And right back at it. Just watch my hardeners and not actually... I still want to get this fucking thing if I can. So, yeah. Probably don't want to get as overeager like that as I did. I just... Like I said, I didn't really think anybody was around, but that's what happens when you think nobody's around. Somebody's always around. So we're just gonna piss these guys off. Oh, they got a forge gun too, so I'll watch that. Look at him all. He's gotta be down there somewhere. Did they take another turret, or do they have a tank? God damn. Blueberries can't do anything. So just kill the turrets. And people wonder why, you know, that we kill the turrets in the beginning of matches. And this is exactly why. Because turrets will fuck you up. I just totally botched the hell out of that. Just completely. Just complete fail. And yeah, turrets will really shut you down, because I could have just sat there and harassed the hell out of them, but that turret put a stop to that. Ooh, now forge gun's gonna put a stop to this. I gotta fucking get the hell out of there. Okay. So yeah, there's definitely some very competent AV in this match. And I like playing against that, you know, that's why I try not to complain too much that I have no ISK. I mean, it seems like I might have a lot, but you go through that really quick. Especially as a dropship pilot. These null cannons are nasty. They will one-hit kill you. No problem. These guys are just gonna camp in here. Just leave them be. I'd like to find that forge gunner. Yeah, I rely a lot on the little red dots to tell me where the enemy is. Yeah, I think this is an AV car. Yep. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, really? You guys are going all out. So he's down there, but there's a dropship. I just want to see if it's a Python or an Incubus. Oh wait, no. That might have been that LAV. It's okay, I'll come back down. I know you're down here. Okay, bad idea. There's a lot down there. Holy shit. Look at them all. Nice. That's okay. We'll just keep paying for it. In matches like this, you would never call out more dropships. But I'm crazy and I don't care. And I like the challenge. So yeah, there's probably 4 guys with top level proto. Oops, what am I doing? Yep. Top level proto AV. That's fine. But for you fledgling pilots and people who don't want to burn through their ISK at incredible rates like I do. Don't, if you see crazy damage like that being applied to you and you escape, don't come back. Go back, recall, call out your free suit, and proceed to be stomped. But I'm not gonna do that because this is fun. And, any of you rich players, you want to toss me some ISK, I will just buy a shitload of ships. And you can see it. I will take whatever ISK you give me and I will convert it directly into ships. And I will use them to continue this little project. And especially considering I lose them things like this, now it's going to do the yo-yo because, we got plenty of time for it to yo-yo. And it's probably going to get killed, I would imagine, with all that proto AV. So we'll wait 12,000 hours for this Caldari piece of garbage to do what it's supposed to do. This is why we need Galente RDVs, because this would never happen. This is just, sorry, Caldari loyalists, but look at this. You might call this a glitch in the game, but I call it Caldari technology. Go away, go away, go away. I just want to kill these guys, and you're being a fuckbag. Seriously? This is like the biggest troll. Sweet. Okay. Alright, let's go lose another ship. Let's see if they're still here. That'll let them know the Incubus is back up, so they'll be looking for me. That's okay. Oh, there he is. Come on, come on, come on. Yep. Gotta move. So, against, this is actually the first time I've really gone up against a competent squad like that. And again, if I was with a squad, I could call out their location because they're just AV, so I could reposition my squad to move in on them, and they would have a lot less defense since they'd be focused on trying to kill me. But I'm too cool for that, so it's hard to do the commentary when you're in a squad like that. Try to make him think I'm swinging around there. No, he didn't buy it. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Nope, nope, no, I gotta move, now I gotta move. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Whew, that was close. Okay. So yeah, usually I'll go in and I'll engage with my hardener down. But not this. This is some stiff competition, so pretty much useless without a squad here. That's okay. So, and I realize I haven't gotten too many technicals in this this episode, so I'm just a little distracted at the moment. Oh, these are them. Fuck, fuck, fuck. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Get that hardener up before I engage that. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm just tossing blind missiles right now. was fun. So yeah, that was definitely, like I said, top level proto storm squad, proto AV squad right there, and I was just running solo. But if you're with a squad and you come up against that, my first advice is just recolorship. Just don't even bother. You'll probably lose it. But if you want to stay up in the air, you need to be telling your team where they are, and your squad needs to be helping you take them out, because as you can see, it's really easy to, haha, I got him, it's only death. Yeah, that was a good team, very good team. I forget what I was saying. Yeah, when they have that AV like that, that's one, it's really expensive gear, you know. So if you're attacking them and they're using AV, you can tell them, you know, where they are. Alright, so, yeah, I totally lost my train of thought. That happens to me a lot, if you haven't noticed by now. Excuse me, sorry about that. So we'll end this here, and we'll go into another one. Thanks for watching, and I'll try to get this a little more focused. I'm not a very focused person, so, alright.